YouTube to work with me here, so that way I can actually see what is going on and all. Come on, YouTube. There we go. Alright, there we go. How's my voice and all that such? Alright, there we go. How's my voice and all that such? Everything... Yeah, everything sounds alright and all that such, but I won't be surprised if I miss, like, something and all, but I got coffee and all that such. Yeah, alrighty. But yeah, today everybody, I'm back in. I meant to do this like freaking yesterday, but I had to get up like early like this morning so that way I could make it to basically what I said in like the community post, like to like an appointment where, you know, basically just determined I don't really need to see the doctors about like burns and all like anymore and all, as long as things like just work out and all. And yeah, so that's why like I'm doing it now. And if I sound like a little bit like tired and all, it's because I, you know, just also had to just be out and about like all day after that and all. But yeah, basically like same thing. This is where I left off. I actually got confused like when trying to figure out like where did I leave off, because I was like, wait, did I go from here to like here and all? And you know, ultimately I managed to figure it out. Like Mark Man is where, you know, I left off and I have to do and all. But yeah, basically my brain just went malfunction on me and all because of how everything is like positioned. I can't remember like what the game has you do like in order, so I'm just kind of doing all of them from bottom to top basically and all. So but yeah, essentially just same deal, like no crashing and all. And yeah, I gotta watch out with this car here because, you know, if I do end up drifting a bit too much, it's gonna end up like locking its handling and all. But hopefully I end up like getting lucky and all. And I also had to stop the stream like last night because I was like, yeah, if the extra attempts get me to like the like 6-hour mark and then I'd ultimately end because I was like too tired and all and had to really like go to bed for the appointment and all that such, I was like, or well, I mean, yeah, you get the idea. I just basically just didn't want to get things screwed up and all. So, but yeah, I need to be careful with this car because it wants to have its handling locked, and I'm surprised it didn't go off-road, even though the game does mention you, like, you know, the car basically like doing good going off-road. But hey, at least it means I can get a roadblock and maybe like get lucky. Oh, yep, he's going head on. And yet, no crash cam from him. It's just instant, like, recovery and all. I know it's, like, AI, but it's still freaking annoying when, you know, you can see the obvious, like, yeah, no crash cam and all that such for you to take advantage of. Oh, yeah, and I got spikes. What am I doing? I can get in front of this guy and take him out. Okay, yeah, you're... Pause? Okay, you're going the other way. I don't know why it took me so long to freaking realize that, but yeah, you're going the other way, buddy. Okay. That works. So at least I got like 4 minutes into this event, so at least it works out and all. If I was like speedrunning this, like these things would just be nightmarish because it's just luck dependent basically on if you can get the bus early or not. Like, I mean, yeah, it does take skill, but still, like, even then, good freaking luck, basically.
You got it. Roadblock in position ahead.
And on, and I fell for it. God damn it. I knew I should have saw that coming, though, to be honest. Oh, yeah, and I gotta remember. set that to all messages and all. And hey, Joshua, like, how you doing and all? Like, anything happened to you, like, since the last stream and all? Like, I was, like, supposed to go live, like, yesterday to finish it, but I had to, like, go to bed, like, early yesterday, so that way I could go to, like, an appointment that was set for early morning. Damn, I missed him. And that's a crash cam, okay. That is fine. But yeah, that was all that, like, happened on. If you saw, like, community posts, like, yeah, like, everything just kind of worked out and all, so...
Measuring speeds in excess of 150 miles per hour. Nothing is slowing the guy down. Interceptor assistance is on route
to your location. Thank God. I mean, like, I don't rely on caffeine, like, to, you know, boost my skills up in games and all. I just like drinking coffee when I play and all. Like, it just makes the experience just better and all, basically. Oh, crap, and I forgot about the car locking up again. See, this is, like, the only, like, car in the game I know of that just loves to just lock up on you if you drift too much and all. And then once it's, like, locked, it's like, crap, like, what do I do to get this, like, unlocked, basically? And I gotta remember, too, I got spikes, so I can just go into the front and spike him and all. No, and yeah, no, like, I didn't see, like, any, requests and all, by the way, like, Joshua, like, I was able to see, like, your PSN and all, because, like, YouTube was just being YouTube about it and all. Where are you going? Okay, you're gonna end up staying in the front. Okay, I do not know how the hell he dodged all that crap. Because that was like close, but then again, I guess I could have angled it like a little bit more, and then he would have been all set for the bust and all.
Suspect is headed into the cliffside trails.
But yeah, he could set out spikes anytime he wants, so I gotta be careful about. Ooh, okay, and you're turbo wing, which means I can just block the road and you have fun. Ooh, hard crash. Nice. Good damage on that. I wasn't expecting him to, you know, or he really should have crashed Cam, but like I still hate how like the AI is just basically immune to him and all from the roadblocks. Okay, I can get in front. Oh, you dumb fucker. I had it perfectly aligned, and then I just get freaking jammed right when I almost like had him out. Like, damn, that's just so unfortunate. Oh, okay. Why did I freaking waste all of them?
All units, roadblock into this ahead.
Well, I gotta get in, like, soon, because we're right up onto that mark and all. And by the way, like, does my volume and all, like, sound good to everybody, by the way? I know I adjusted a little bit, but I'll check here in a second, like, if it is before going on. But if someone tells me, like, it's good, I can just avoid having to double check and all. Seriously. Well, I mean, that's my chance to double check anyways and all that crap. Where are you going? Okay, you're gonna end up... Okay, yeah, my volume does sound good and all that such. Okay. Back to where I was, and okay, everything is all set and all that such. But yeah, no, like, anything that's been going on for you, Joshua, since, like, the last time I live streamed, or no? Just curious.
Measuring speeds in X.
Okay, an instant cutscene skip and all, I like that, but also like it can catch you like off guard if you're like not expecting it. Like I don't know what causes the instant like skip to happen, but it just does. Ooh, okay, and thank God that didn't count as a crash cam, because ugh. I feel like I could have reacted to that though. I probably could have. Okay, well, you're gonna go that way, so I'll just block the road. Okay, and of course I could have called it the helicopter sooner, but that's fine. My mind's gonna be a little bit scatterbrained because of like today, but everything can still work out perfectly good, so. Okay. Okay, I think he's gonna, yeah, freaking do the obvious when he didn't catch me at a really bad time. Should have just tried to just stay in front and then spike him and all. I don't know what the hell I was like thinking in the moment there. Ah, well, he's got to go through this other block and all. Yep, have fun. Alright, and he's... Well, no, I think the turbo got canceled because now of me, like, spiking him, but still, let's try to... screw him. Yep, there. Here we go. I was like, is he gonna go left or right? But I was like, either way, he'll most likely hit some kind of strip. Okay, and I thought he turned around on me. Shit. Well, he's almost dead, so I just gotta tap him and we're good. Okay. Just gotta make sure... Shit. Come on. Well, another tap and we should be done if I can actually hit him hard enough. Fuck me. Okay. Please hit that. Thank you, Chopper Boy. Thank God. I did not want to be stuck on this like forever and all because I really hate this freaking car. Like, no, seriously, fuck this portion. It wanting to lock up and all, like, when you drift too much with it. Like, it is so freaking counterintuitive to, like, how this game goes. Because, like, every other car I've driven does not want to just lock up like, this one does. Maybe there's, like, some racer one I maybe forget it does and all, but I swear that's, like, I never had that problem, like, with every other car and all. I mean, there are some that are, like, either drift and all, but none of them feel like this one, where it's just very counterintuitive to play, basically. Okay, and also Tough Justice. Okay, I'm hoping this will be a quick one, too. Go with Elemento, because I'm pretty sure it might be the best with its freaking, acceleration and all, but who the hell knows, to be honest. Oh, excuse me. Whether I succeed this vent or not, I gotta get some water, because I just realized I didn't freaking get water before the stream started. No, well, that's fine. I kind of was just trying to get everything, like, figured out and all, because I had to also start a bit later and all. Waiting for everything, like, to come down and all, like, before do it. Well, nothing like, chaotic was, like, going on. It was just, you know, just waiting for when I know that, you know, nobody's gonna, like, need me for anything, basically.
Systems are down. Suspect is using a jammer.
I forgot what weapons I was allowed to have in this because I wasn't really paying attention. Oh, okay. EMP, sure. He did jam, so actually an EMP is a good call. Surprised he didn't try to release some spikes to counter me. But then again, you're an AI, so sometimes you're just really dumb. And other times you like to just freaking cheat like a son of a bitch and all. Well, not like other like Need for Speed games, but still, like this AI does really band up the hell if you're like up ahead of it and all. Well, particularly in like hot pursuits, but you all get what I mean. Ooh, hard crash. Hard crash. He's done. He's done. Yeah, he's done. And that is the rare sight of me actually getting someone busted by staying put with them at the block, because the game either just doesn't give them the crash like that, or they just teleport away for safely and all. But hey, close to the personal best, I'll take it. Okay, and show of force and all. Alright, bunch of joyriders, got it. I think this Porsche's okay. I forgot how it controls, but I mean, we'll see and all, but I've always ended up saying, like, oh, this car is gonna be terrible and all, then I end up just proving it otherwise that, no, it is not really that terrible to drive at all, as long as you know what you're doing and all. Well, except that Porsche I told you guys about earlier, like, fuck that car. Like, take it to the bottom of the pits of hell and just freaking give it to Satan, please. Hey, I got the helicopter and the freaking roadblock out before they could do a damn thing about it. Ah, okay, okay, that's just a warm-up, basically. Trying to think of anything else that's like coming today, but I mean, not really much that I could like mention and all that crap. I mean, did enjoy some like chicken like earlier, like into the day and all. Well, yeah, I had it like really spicy, just cuz and all. What was it? Mango habanero. I think that was the sauce I got and all, and it was a pretty good sauce and all. Really spicy, but like not so spicy that, you know, you pretty much have to sign like a waiver or something to even be able to have it. Okay, I should be able to get him while I was spiking this guy. What the fuck?
EMP has missed the target. EMP has missed the target.
Okay, I have literally no words on what the fuck just happened, but I guess the game really did not want me to get that EMP and all. Like, God just said, no, you will not get that EMP. I'm restarting that, but still, that's gotta be a clip I gotta get later. Oh my freaking god. That was complete BS and all.
Roger that. 1071 received. Unit clear to engage.
All units, weapon systems are down. Suspect is using a jammer.
At least the good thing about, like, the AI, though, is that everything is usually, like, scripted and all, so... Actually, that's fine. Well, now I gotta get to the side. Never mind, you still get me anyways. Okay.
This is aerial pursuit. Hit confirmed. Suspects mobilized.
EMP activated, acquiring target lock.
Okay, hopefully if it doesn't bug out this time, I should get this guy.
Spike strip deployed.
Caramba. Okay. Do not freaking take the chances of using EMP while spiking someone, because otherwise it will just not lead to somebody getting hit, basically. Got it. I mean, I guess it makes sense, though, considering, you know, game needs more time to be able to confirm the hit, and then if I'm in the cutscene, like, yeah, it gives the opponent more time to get away, basically.
Air support request received. Moving in on your position.
All units, weapon systems are down. Rerouting communication.
God damn it. Car had to get in the way. Okay, I'm hoping my bad luck ends up ending and all, so that way I can actually get through this. Like, I'm hoping, like, you know, if everything goes well, they should only take about 2 hours to finish up and all. But knowing my luck, it won't.
Roger that. 1071 received. Harrison 2 clear to engage.
Weapon systems are down. Suspect is using a jammer.
Okay, yeah, everybody just completely wiped out, and I'm glad I did not get hit there.
Suspect has missed the spike strip. Suspect has missed the
Okay,
spike
you're all
strip.
rubber banding. You're all rubber banding. Get hit. Well, why did I say that like I was surprised? Of course it's gonna freaking rubber band
All
and
units
all.
here clear for 1067. I repeat, spike
Shit.
strips are now authorized over.
Okay, well that's fine. Another roadblock's about to be charged up anyways.
Suspect has evaded the spike strip. The roadblock is deployed directly ahead of you.
Okay, I need to see... Oh, and now, of course, you're just gonna hit the brakes and try to EMP me when I was trying to hit you. Cool. Whoa, okay. Thank you, invincibility frames, Jesus Christ. That was just a fucking death trap. That would have got you too if that didn't happen. But alright, that works too. I'll just pretend that the freaking spikes were a success. Okay. Oh boy, what is my luck with all this and all? First, God just kind of denied me and all, and now it's just all tons of fuckery and all.
Roger that. Harrison pursuit unit engaging. We're on the suspect.
Alright, let's see if I can actually get this time. Shit, well, the other guy might get hit. No, okay. Oh, well, I can get this guy. Okay, he should be heavily damaged. So that works. And that guy in the red car should be dead right now since it's a freaking convertible, but alright. Okay, shit. Well, actually, I have like so many freaking spikes that actually being in the front actually doesn't hurt right now. Why did I turn that way? Fuck me. Oh, well, you're gonna hit that one. Somebody should have. What did I tell myself about not using freaking spikes in EV at the same time, or at least try to? Okay. The rest of these guys, I think, are low on health. Oh, okay, that works. But the rest of the guys should be low on health, so this should work out okay.
All units, local EMPs are now authorized to use.
So just gotta keep dropping the spikes on them, and I should be good.
Aerial support is standing by, and we are awaiting orders.
Okay, good. I'll just, okay. I was gonna say I'll just get onto the other side of the road, but that works too. So does that. I thought I wasn't getting hit. Wait, is that double bust? Aw, oh, damn it. That would have been cool if it was, but I understand it not being the case. Fuck me, holy shit. No, he's turboing. Okay, I thought that was just pure rubber-band AI there. But that's just pure, just turbo right there. Okay, I got one more EMP. As long as I can get that, I should get this guy out of here. If I can actually get onto the other side of the road. Okay.
units, local EMPs are authorized for use.
I should be able to stay on this trail. Okay, yeah. Even if that didn't hit, he would have been screwed by the helicopter's spike strip. But thank God this is over, because holy crap, the amount of disasters that were happening in this one were just crazy. Most of them were like my fault though, but some of them were just God just giving me the middle finger for the sake of it. Okay, if I can actually get to it, what do we got here? Okay, fighting dirty. Got it. Of course, reading the title of this event makes me think of that song, like, Riding Dirty and all. Which, now that I think about it, like, if you did put that song over, like, this game, it actually wouldn't sound out of place and all. Considering the amount of, like, chaos that happens and how you have to just drift around, like, every turn and drive so fast. So I wish I could have, like, music like that playing, but I don't need... The copyright god's, like, trying to kill me right now. And I wish I knew how to, like, make my own music, because I wouldn't mind, like, doing that for, like, streams. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I got spikes. Just stay in the front. I keep forgetting about that. Ugh. Well, we'll see. This should definitely be, like, an easy event, so let's just see what happens and all. Okay, get in front. There we go. Now it should be easy for me to stay in front and all. Okay, where is he going? Because I can't tell. Okay, right there. This is a pickle. Well, I'll just assume he takes a shortcut, and if he doesn't, then, you know, I can meet him on the other side. He is taking it. Cool. Good luck trying to get around that. Because I knew that your rubber band was just going to not let you catch that and get to the other side. But not a bad time, although I still forgot how I got that 35-second one. I think it was because the AI, like, crashed, like, early into the guardrail, because, you know, with it being, like, a easy event and all, they kind of had to make them even more, like, dumb and all, I guess, with how they handle. Anyways, this is a rapid response, but it's in the lower tier one, so hopefully this should not be too difficult and all. I just still gotta remember, play it safe and all. It's not a complete race. It's not like the time trials in the run, so play it safe if I can and all. And goddammit, I told myself I was gonna get water and all. I'll do that after this event and all. Like, I swear it. Okay, could you let me... Yeah, thank you. I would say let me skip that, please.
You are being evaluated on your response time. Proceed with caution.
Okay, now I just gotta hope with taking these shortcuts I don't get cut off by traffic and all, because that likes to happen a lot to me when in this game and all, getting cut off with the shortcuts. Though, I mean, like, I kind of have to take them to an extent because I still need to get, like, you know, on a good pace in case I do need to, like, slow down and all to avoid getting the time penalties, so... And yeah, in cases like that, it was a good call to dodge it, but, like, I should have to, like, pretty much take the next one to really just kind of make sure that everything is gonna, you know, work out in case I have to do slam on the brakes again later for something. And this shortcut reminds me of that one in, Hot Pursuit 2 that you could take, but I think it's actually slower to take the shortcut in that game than it is here, where it's actually faster. I still need to get, like, Hot Pursuit 2 for, like, PS2 and all, because I played, like, the PC version mainly, but I need to get, like, the PS2 version, because that one is, you know, from what I've seen, like, just better and more chaotic and all, and, you know, that's my cup of tea, just chaos and all. Because people love to see, oh, crap. Okay. I was gonna say, people love to see, you know, somebody, like, you know, suffering from chaos and all. Well, game-wise and all, not real, but you all get what I mean and all. Like, I'm basically that type of person that's just willing to sign up for the suffering of chaos. And okay, yeah, going well so far. I just got to make sure everything else works out. Okay. Okay, yeah, I have a lot of more time than I thought I was going to. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I hit the gas too early. And now I gotta do all that all over again. Can't be mad about that, though, because that was my own fault. Just cannot be mad about that at all. Okay, okay, yeah, I was gonna say, like, at least thank you for going a little bit faster this time instead of just waiting, like, an entire century before I could, skip. Thank you. I still don't know why with, like, that one event, though, in the Cop Career, like, end of line, why that one, out of everything else in the game, is, like, unskippable. Like, the racer side, like, all the races are skippable, but, like, end of line is the only one that's not skippable for some reason, and I do not know why. It's just so weird that cutscene is forced onto you and all, even though it literally, like, you can skip everything else and all, and it's not really telling something story important, so it's like, I don't get it. So, you know, if you're a Spira in that event, have fun with seeing that whole cutscene over and over again. Though it's not as bad as, like, you know, me having to deal with the, oh god, what was it, one Kingdom Hearts, like, cutscene with Riku as a kid and all, because, you know, PS2 version couldn't skip those cutscenes, so, yeah, because I died a lot in that fight. I had fun waiting, like, shoot, I forgot how long that cutscene was, but, like, 2-3 minutes, I guess, like, for each attempt, just sitting through the cutscene just to be able to have another go. Like, it's not that bad, but it's still, like, ugh, you know? Like, just having to sit through that small little cutscene over and over again. Just thank God they allow you to skip the cutscene and the freaking, like, re-releases and all, though. Like, just thank God. Though I'm just surprised, like, you know, they didn't add it in the original version, because I would think, like, playtesters and all would be like, okay, okay, please just let us skip this, so that way we can get back to testing, like, everything all over again, basically. But hey, I'm not really a game developer and all, so who the hell really knows, like, what happens in the game studios and all. Sometimes weird shit and all just happens. Like, I'm already seeing, what was it, like, Black Ops, like, 7. I haven't seen a whole lot of it, but I saw a little bit of, like, what the campaign's supposed to be, and it's like, why are we making this, like, some kind of, yeah, fever dream that somebody's having after taking weed? Like, why? Because it's like, ugh. To be honest, like, I can't be surprised with the series anymore, because it's always just kind of been downhill and all. I am glad I haven't bought the games and all, but yeah, like, those yearly releases and all that crap are just really hurting it, along with you know, having like a studio, you know, working on, you know, a game basically, and Activision just not wanting to work on anything else. Or if they are working on something else, it's like something I'm just not aware of, basically. Because when I think of something else, I'm thinking of something like Crash Bandicoot or whatever, for example. Let me double check that my volume is still good and all that such. Let me double check that my volume is... Yep, all good.
Confirmed. Suspect is exceeding all...
Oh, okay, and another instant skip. Alright. Still don't know what causes the game to do that, but it works out. Ah, okay, I looked at chat and accidentally went the wrong way. But it's not your fault, Joshua. My brain just didn't think and all. But hey, like, are you playing online against people, or are you doing, like, single-player stuff or whatever right now, Joshua? Just curious. Okay, I need to see which way this guy wants to go. Okay, he's going straight. Oh, damn it. I thought he was going to hit the wall, but we've got a block that I can use coming up, so I can just use that to block him if he doesn't take the shortcut. Okay, yeah, he's not taking it. Good. Ah, single player guy. You doing racer or copper side? And also, of course, I had said, like, that was a shortcut, even though it's not really. It's more of useful if you're just trying to get the cops off your ass for a second, essentially. Please do not jam, like, I just took a gamble. Okay, well, at least you tried to counter me. Ah, cop, alright. Hoping the cop side, like, is going well for you, and you end up, like, getting either better times or gold medals, like, whichever, like, you're doing and all.
All units, local EMPs are authorized for use.
Okay, can I get this guy with the EMP again? Okay, this guy's gonna have a hard time trying to dodge both of those. Yep. He's gonna get through the block fine because he's slowed down. Oh! Nope, stop, stop, stop. Well, he's almost dead. Poke. And he's dead. I don't know if, like, I could have busted him by just staying put and all, but I say it works out. And also, hey, Alfredo, like, how you doing and all? And sorry for, like, the stream that, like, you were in before, where I just kind of had to cut things and all, like, things, like, was not working out, like, internet-wise and all, but everything's, like, working fine now and all, so... But yeah, like, anything been going on, like, for you, or no? Elements of speed, okay. So I gotta drive the Elemento in this rapid response, but I'm already used to driving it, so hopefully this works out. The 3 DVDs for Megadeth and all, like, I say, what DVDs, like, exactly? Or is it, like, CDs you mean and all? But either way, like, which, things from, like, Megadeth did you get and all?
This situation is high priority. All units respond ASAP.
But, like, also, like, because, like, I was out and about today and all, I also heard, like, a lot of, like, interesting songs and all, and thankfully, like, because of, Shazam, I was able to, like, you know, see, like, what it is and all, without having to bug everybody so much, like, what's this song, and all, and, you know, I also have it, like, saved, so that way, I can remember, like, oh yeah, this is, like, the artist and all I wanted to hear from, like, later on, when I actually have time to, you know, listen to the music on my own time and all, basically. So thank God for, like, Shazam and all, like, being there for identifying music. Though it doesn't work if, like, or, well, I think it can work if songs don't have, lyrics and all, but for, like, the most part, though, it, like, if it doesn't have lyrics, it's gonna, like, struggle to identify, like, what the song really is and all. At least from my experience. But no, I ended up hearing about that app because of, like, Watch Dogs, I think, like, having a parody, like, app version of it and all that you could use to figure out, like, what songs are playing and all. So that was what I ended up, like, getting. I was like, huh, this actually works really well, especially something from Apple and all. You know, I just only say that because of, like, Apple's reputation and all, but, you know, I haven't really used an Apple product myself. Well, a little bit of a MacBook, but not really, like, iPhone or anything else really too much of Apple, so... Or, well, no, I did use a bit of a mom's MP3 player there. That was like an iPod, I think it was. I don't know. It's been so long, I can't freaking remember, like, what the hell it really was anymore. But I do remember, like, before, you know, I figured out, like, hey, like, Spotify's a thing and all that crap. I do remember, like, borrowing, like, it from her, like, if I ever wanted to do, like, some work or just have something to listen to when doing schoolwork and all, like at school basically. Because, you know, at like my middle and high school, like the teachers basically, like, as long as like you weren't like bothering them, like, or trying to teach and all, like, they basically just didn't care if you listened to music when you did the work, as long as they already like are done saying, like, hey, like, this is the lesson and all, and you have the volume, like, at a point where it's not gonna be heard by everybody else, basically, and all, through your earbuds. Which, I mean, like, yeah, when I had to keep, like, the volume down, the earbuds and all, it did sound kind of quiet, so I kind of understood why, like, with some people, like, you could hear it a bit, especially with everything having to be so quiet in the room and all. But, you know, some kids that, you know, I had shared the class with and all, like, they would have, like, theirs, like, so loud that it's like, how the hell are you not deaf and all from listening to it? Like, sweet Jesus. I even hear some people passing by with their cars and all, like, having the bass, like, so high and all that you could just hear, like, the insides of the car shaking and all, and I am like, Jesus Christ, like, how are you not dying inside that car right now? Like, I get having, like, the bass, like, up can be, like, pretty good and all to some people. I mean, it's not really a thing for me, but I don't get how people can have it to such extremes and all without, like, dying and needing to schedule their own funeral when it's, you know, they're done. And I gotta remember, this car is super, well, not super sensitive, but a lot more sensitive, basically, than the other car I drove. And the rain doesn't help, too. But yeah, it's not a complete race, so if I gotta play it safe, fuck me, then, you know, play it safe and all. I just hope this event doesn't be too much on time, where it's like I have to really, really freaking rush it.
All units respond, this is an emergency situation.
But yeah, no, if anybody's got, like, any other, like, good artists I should, like, listen to and all, like, on my own time, you can drop them, like, in the chat and all, if you want. I can screenshot it when, you know, I get the chance to, so that way I can remember, like, oh yeah, check out, like, what you guys had suggested. So I do kind of like discovering, like, you know, artists from, like, any genre, really, but I just kind of prefer, like, the rock side and all, mainly the dark metal and all, basically. Like, dark and gothic metal is, like, my preference, but, you know, still, like, I listen to, like, anything, mostly rock and metal, and, you know, to a degree, like, other genres, too, if it sounds good. even like country too, even though like, you know, a good chunk of like, you know, country I hear is just bleh and annoying, but there's definitely like a lot of good like country songs and all. Like Luke Bryan is like that good mix of an artist who has like good country songs and then like ones, but mainly a lot of them that are just annoying to hear. And hell, some of them are actually like really good for when you're racing and all. And I know like one of my oh shoot, what was it? No, my friends, like one of my girlfriend's sisters and all, like basically like she likes to listen to plays and all, like when driving and all, and dear God, like I have nothing against like plays, and I think even like, you know, watching plays and maybe even listening to them can be good, but like when you're just kind of like out on the road and all, like the plays that like she had going, like dear God, like I just don't know how the hell she can handle hearing them and all. Ah, okay. Oh, okay, I didn't hit it. Alright. I took the chance to see, like, wait, was I gonna hit the wall and all? Because I really did not want to reset again. And, you know, I didn't tap it at all, so... But if I had tapped it while it was, unpausing and all, I would have been like, yeah, even if it doesn't display that I got a time penalty, I would have restarted, because I don't want to open up to the debate of if that should have counted or not. Like how everybody was debating about like if Dream cheated or not, until he ultimately just told everybody that he finally did and all. Like, I don't want to get into that cans of worms, but that's basically like what I was saying, basically. But I still don't get how she can handle like listening to plays out on the road and all, or at least like the ones she do, because it just drove me insane hearing them when I was in the car, like with her. Nothing gonna stop me, right? Okay, yeah, we're good. Thank God, though, I still chose to, you know, unpause just to see if I was gonna hit it or not. A new personal best, too, okay. Oh, it works. Like, it's fun to try to... You know, okay, I don't know what the hell is happening right now. Hang on.
Son of the Greek god Zeus, responsible for victory and symbol of
okay, there we go.
Today,
I was gonna say, like, on my end, like, things just kind of went. But we should be good and all, though. It was just my end of, like, seeing, like, how the stream was, like, going on, like, my phone that went bleh. So, we're good. I was, like, worried that, like, you know, it was about to crash or something. I keep telling myself I was gonna go and get water, but I'll do it after this event. I keep telling myself that, and then it's like I don't, but this time I will.
All units respond, this is an emergency situation.
Not now. I know the internet is fine. Shut up, PS4. Alright, now this I gotta really concentrate and make sure I don't fuck up with, because this one it is actually really sensitive on its time. Well, to a degree, basically. Hopefully the stream will, like, fix itself with the bit rate and all, because everything should be all connected fine and all. Ooh, okay, sweet dodge. Ooh, okay, it almost got cut off there. Okay. I had to, like, take that shortcut to be able to make it, and I'm just gonna play it safe by going the regular route. Okay, I could have took it anyways, but still, I really just wanted to play it safe to make sure I was not gonna get screwed. But yeah, see, 148, that's close to, like, the 157 and all. Hey, yo, because I can't, like, touch anything at all. That's what was gonna make this a lot more hellish and all. Okay, I'm just making sure everything is all good real quick and all. Okay, but no, well, let me load up the next event real quick, and then I gotta get myself water and all. Yeah, going right to left now. Okay. So let me get this loaded up and all. Alright. I will be back. Let me set that over there. Okay. Okay, back. Where do I... Okay, yeah, that's where I put it. I don't know why the PS4 sounds like it wants to die right now, even though nothing is going on screen. But, okay, what was I on? A Hot Pursuit. Okay, yeah, this one should work out pretty easily and all.
All units, we have a high priority situation on Fairview Road.
Everything looks like it stabilized, I think, and all for the stream, so we should be good now. I forgot what else I was going to say, but I don't really have a whole lot of, like, extra to say, because it hasn't been, like, too long since the last time I've streamed, so... I just hope, like, everything's been working out for, like, everybody, especially because, you know, holidays are coming up, and, you know, like, I got nothing against holidays and all, but, like, holidays can just kind of be hell without, like, people usually like to act and all. like hell, like even like today, like it seemed like everybody that I encountered like in public had like a stick up their ass and all basically.
Spike strip deployed.
Okay, yeah, they're not gonna dodge that. I should have waited on that, but
Suspect has evaded
it
the spike
worked
strip.
out in the end. I'm surprised that killed. It felt like it really shouldn't, because I didn't feel like I had that big of a speed advantage. But, hey, I'm not gonna complain, so...
All units, roadblock
It
is ahead.
works.
Satellite connection down. All units, we are being jammed. Eyes on target.
Oop. Okay. Okay. Thought I was gonna get stuck in some limbo there because of the way the car, like, was bouncing up and all, but... thank God the game put me down at the end.
Spike strip deployed. We are showing spike strip deployed at your location.
That wouldn't have been bad if I
You are
didn't
clear to
use
use
the
spike
brakes.
strip.
I got an EMP, so...
EMP
on.
activated, acquiring target lock.
He's right there.
EMP has missed the
God
target.
damn it.
EMP has missed the target. All units continue
I was
to
gonna say, he was literally right there and all the lock on. Ah, well. He's out of here. Is he gonna go over the edge? Ah, okay, never mind. We'll never know. Just like how we'll never know how many licks it takes to get to the center of that Tootsie Pop and all. I forgot how many it truly actually is and all, but, you know, I just never really found it out as a kid because I just found it boring to just bother trying to get to the center and all. Even if I did, like, do my best to get to the center and all, like, I just forgot, like, how many licks I ended up doing anyways. So I did happen to have, like, the patience of getting to the center. It's just I would always end up forgetting because, you know, when you have like, a lollipop, like, as a kid, you're generally, like, doing, like, something else, or you get one when you're, like, I don't know, out and about, like, from a bank or something. Because, I don't know, banks are, like, one of the places I would get them, like, as a kid, and wherever else, like, my, grandmother and all, like, needed to stop at, and I would happen to be along for. Of course, it does remind me of, like, this one, like, cigarette store I do know of that happens to just give out, like, a freaking kind of like soda if you buy, like, the packet and all. Which, I was like, that's neat and all that such they do, but, you know, I'm not a smoker and all, so it's like, I don't care, but still, I guess when I was, like, younger, though, it was, like, too early? Yeah. But, like, no, like, as a kid, though, I was kind of, like, or when I was younger, it was nice kind of being like, okay, like, there's a free soda you could potentially get and all if nobody wanted it, so... Okay, yeah, that should have been, like, a restart anyways, because I already missed the first spike and all, so... That is fine on me. Forgot how this thing drives too, by the way, but I mean, like, considering how well I was doing so far at the start and all, I say, well, I mean, I was already kind of terrible at the start with the previous attempt, but you get what I mean. Basically, like, you know, I was handling this car, like, pretty fine. Yeah, you were screwed with that as soon as that car came up. Okay, this guy's in front.
We are showing spike strip deployed at your location.
Damn it, I was hoping he would have hit them, so I would invincibility frame through that. But I still kind of launched that a little bit, like, too early, so I probably should have either, like, waited just a bit more or just hit the brakes so that way I could get them out sooner. Ah, well, at least I know what I'm, like, supposed to properly do, so... Damn, I meant to swerve to the left, or no, right, because if I went left, like I was thinking of, it would have went either way, so never mind. Okay, I know what you're trying to do. Yep, have fun. Okay, I shouldn't need EMP for this guy. And good thing I didn't use it, because then it would have got blocked. Well, here. Yeah, and I was gonna say, because he still was one to attack me, he was gonna still kind of keep it slow. This guy also gonna try and attack, I think so. Either way, get his tires out. And I forgot that I could have called an helicopter in. Okay. Go after this guy.
Use direct force.
Dude, okay, yeah, I forgot you were rubber banding. I thought you went to the shortcut. Because I thought he was gonna complete rubber band like through the whole shortcut. That's why he caught me off guard.
Negative. Target is in the tunnel.
EMP activated, acquiring target lock.
Okay, nah, not a waste of an EMP. Since I wouldn't have really been able to keep up to him.
Suspect has missed the spike strip. Better luck next time. Over.
Okay, I need to get these other EMPs out when I can.
All units, local EMPs are authorized for use.
Okay, gonna keep back. Yeah, I did not want to advance on him in case like he did wanted to take the shortcut or, you know, try to then attack and all. Okay, but I gotta be quick like on these guys. Nope. Okay, well, taking you out will slow them down. So I am fine with that. And hey, that's a good jamming time, because then that means I can just EMP them right. And right when it ends up ending. Yeah, and you're turboing. Okay. Oh, no, god damn it. Game led me to hitting that null right when the frames expired. Though, I mean, I can't really be annoyed about it, because that attempt probably would have went into the dumpster anyways. Because I might have not gotten to him in time. Alright. Let me pay attention this time to what is going on, so I know not to waste anything at all. You're really wanting to be behind me and all if you drifted that hard and all. Like, I'm surprised he didn't just want to, like, take it normally and then, like, you know, hit the brakes and then try to hit me. Okay, but he's over here. No, you're too fast. Need to get him. Never mind. Okay, good. I wanted the guy in the back. Ooh, okay, good. He got betrayed by his friend. Good massive damage.
Suspect has evaded the spike strip. Repeat, suspect evaded spike strip. Maintain pursuit.
Okay, where are you going to?
All units, weapon systems are
Damn it, never
down.
mind.
Communication.
Please keep the pace. Stay.
Monitoring spike strip release in your area. Proceed with caution.
Bingo! thank you for keeping the pace and all. So I get you out,
All
sucker.
units, you are cleared to use spike strips.
Okay, there we go. Oop, he hit traffic, he's dead. Okay, you're turboing, I think, so I'm just gonna EMP you. Yeah, you are definitely turboing. Somebody's gonna get hit because they're way back behind.
Suspect has evaded the spike strip. Repeat,
Or not,
suspect
but
evaded
eh.
spike strip. Maintain
I
pursuit.
did kind of knock somebody out earlier than I was expecting to, so the waste is, like, fine. Okay, and I think the guy behind me should be close to dead. Well, no, you're gonna die. Or not.
Suspect is using a jammer.
I got him going in for the pin.
Yeah, well, I'm out of spikes, so it's fine that you guys want to take off. That's fine too. I will meet you on the other side because that shortcut is slower. Whoa, okay. That came out really fast.
EMP has missed the target. EMP has missed the target. All units continue
I moved too
pursuit.
much to the sides by accident. Ugh.
We just lost it.
Well, whatever. Somebody had used spikes, so I should still be okay for a sec. How many freaking turbos do these guys have? Because it feels like they've been turboing like left to right like no tomorrow. Or if they aren't turboing like that, like it feels like they are. God damn it. Well, as long as I can tap them and all, then I should be fine with the other guy. I just need to tap him like once, and then the other guy should be easy to get and all. Okay, yeah.
That's my 50th ticket today.
Invincibility frames go. Okay. EMP go. Okay, sweet. I was so scared there that I was gonna get messed up and then I would have to redo all this because I did not feel confident about that EMP in the middle of that turn. But just thank God I got that. Holy. 402. I feel like I could do much better, like, in this event and all, but as I said, I don't really care about speedrunning, like, just this game, like, in general. I mean, I do like being able to get better and good at it in general, but, like, getting, like, better times at specific events, it's like, not necessarily. Okay, Swedish Swoop, okay. So this is another, like, one of those time trials where I gotta watch out everything, okay. I'm just seeing everything real quick on my phone and all because I had something pop up. Okay.
All units, interceptor unit has arrived on
Of course,
scene.
I don't got
Stand
chat,
down.
but I'm gonna see if I can get this attempt going. And if I do see a straight moment on the road, I can try then and see if I can get chat quickly back up for me. I'm probably gonna have to go without looking at chat for at least until either this attempt succeeds or fails because I'm just going too fast. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I need to get chat back up anyways. No, that's not what I meant to do. Alright, see if I can get this
All
time.
units respond. This is an emergency situation.
This car also controls like pretty well too. Just gotta like, yeah, I think I've said it like too many friggin' times. I just gotta concentrate. That's really it. But now that I'm like driving a cop version, I can kind of see why the racer version might be good, because they can just kind of keep holding on to like a drift even in the straight, so you can just build nitrous just a bit more to then really start taking off more. Of course, I feel like I've been driving on the wrong side of the road trying to build nitrous when you can't do that in the cop side and all. That's just a freaking natural instinct that I just gotta remember to brake. Okay, that's fine. Of course, now with driving through these like snowy like mountains and all, it is making me remember that one like level in the run where you just had to deal with a whole like avalanche against the opponent. Though opponent is just in terms of difficulty, like the real difficulty just comes from surviving the avalanche, like in general and all. But even then, the level's not really too hard and all, to be honest. Like even on extreme difficulty, if I remember right, it was like first or few tries like when I was younger and all to get it through, so but still, like that level is still like memorable because it is, yeah, like you just have to like either like see it on YouTube for yourself or like play it for yourself to kind of really see what I mean by it. Right at the end. Okay. And a new personal best. By a little over 2 minutes. Okay. I'll take it. At least everything seems to, like, even though there's been, like, chaotic luck and all that crap, like, it seems like everything is, going to exactly on pace I want it to be. Let me double check here. Yeah, we're on pace still so far, it seems. Because like my best bet was for this to only like take like 2 hours, and then worst would be like close to 5, I think, and all. And okay, I need to remember how the Diablo like drives. I hope it's really similar to the racer side.
All units, we have a high priority situation on Eagle.
Kinda, just really likes to oversteer more and feels less heavy. But it's still good. Alright. Yeah, I got spikes. So just get in front. Just start spiking, and thank God the second one wanted to stay, because that's a double hit.
Spike strip deployed. We are showing spike strip deployed at your location.
I wish like the second spike would end up like just staying like by default, but it feels like it's a glitch when the second one stays after someone gets hit. Like I guess they could have gave like visibility frames or something like that for the person who gets hit by the first hit, so they're immune to the second. I should have Careful there. Tap. Oop, and no, okay. I was gonna say if he was over the edge, he was completely just off to the morgue. Ooh. Surprised I didn't put him in the red or even bust him, because that was a really heavy hit. Okay. Whoa. You're screwed. Or not.
Suspect has evaded the spike strip. All units, you are clear to use spike strip.
Dispatch, please advise on target position.
Grab. I'll take the spin out. Oh, and he crash cammed because of me. Cool. That was not the intended plan, but alright. You have to take the path, so you're dead. Okay, thank you, Chopper Boy.
Suspect has missed the spike strip. Suspect has missed the spike strip. Better luck next time. Over.
Sorry, like I paused for like a second and all because I got a whiff of like chicken and all. Okay, he's dead. That Viper is actually really fun to drive and all. It loves to keep up like its speed and all, but also like its handling is like enough to where like if you are like needing to dodge something because of luck and all, then you can get out of the way and still do pretty fine. Okay, let me see if I can get this guy. Ah, well. Oh, I still got one spike, okay. So that means... yeah, now would be a good time. Okay, now I just gotta hope I can slam into this Elemento enough times, or he gets freaking hit by Charboy here and we'll be good to go. Or I can completely fail too and redo everything, that works too. Can't really be mad because that was my own fault there, so... Alright, here we go.
All units, we have a high priority situation on Eagle Crest Road.
Okay. I mean, I couldn't really take advantage of that because there's no way in hell I would have known he was going to hit that car. Okay, keep in front of these assholes, never mind. Okay. Helicopter. Might want to just focus as of now because all these turns, like, staying in front of guys and spiking them and all. It ain't called a Roblox to slow down when I need to start, like, ramming and all. Well, after this turn, I'll get the McLaren. Yeah, you had no choice. No choice because your friend decided to put spikes out.
All units, you are clear to use spike strips. I repeat, spike strips are now authorized. Over. Spike strip has failed to slow the target.
Yeah, I know, you're too close. You're too close, that's fine. Okay, now I'll call a block in because I need to spend a little bit of time catching up to these guys.
All units, roadblock in position ahead.
And I don't know if they were turboing or not. Nah, it doesn't seem like it. Either way, we got some guys out of here. Or at least him. I don't know if that multi-busted or not. No.
Spike strip deployed. We are showing spike strip deployed at your location.
Doubt that's gonna hit them. Fun. Yeah, no, it ran out. Works too. I need our Roblox to spend a little bit of time catching up to that guy. Yep, that's your only opening. Okay, 2 spikes, so if I can get around this guy, we should be good. He's gonna hit that. Head first! Hey, I'll take that. I thought I was gonna have to spend more time getting in front, but 246, not bad. So I guess it was the smart idea to save the blocks for when I knew I needed time to actually catch up to them. So yeah, that's probably what I should have been doing with the bro vlogs, like in general and all, like just saving them for when I know I need to catch up to the opponents and damage them and all. But whatever. Alright, fight night. I'm gonna try and ram off the road. I think this one can be like really annoying if both of you don't know what you're doing and you get unlucky and all. But at the same time, like, because of how aggressive he is, like, I'm pretty sure that he might also end up being an idiot and crash himself into some kind of lamppost or something like that, basically.
Interceptor unit, we're receiving a...
Still like how the Dodge Chargers can catch up to a Viper just fine and all. It probably depends on how he's driving, but like since he's like driving pretty well, like once we chase him and all, like it feels unlikely that he should have been on his ass and all like that. But hey, I got spikes, so if he tries to drop back and all, we'll be good. Get in front, or at least try to. Yeah, it says this guy wants to fight, then I'm willing to freaking fight like it's a boxing match.
Suspect last seen on the East Gorge Freeway.
Nah, not last seen. I know where he is. It's not like I completely lost 100% track of him. Okay, and now he's on the oncoming lane. This is where his AI might get screwed. Yep.
I got him going in front of him.
Ooh, okay. And now I'm in front. Is he gonna keep going? No, he's turning around.
The suspect is headed off the freeway into the construction lane.
And these are only useful for when you're trying to evade the cops, basically. I'm pretty sure the 41 seconds, though, I got because he ended up crashing real hard into oncoming traffic. Okay, I need to get to him.
Monitoring spike strip release
Too early. Should wait till I got closer. And if this guy has turbo, I'm gonna be in trouble because it's like I don't got any blocks to stop him.
spike
Damn.
strip deployed. We
I
are
thought
throwing spike
that would have
strip
came out
deployed at your
before I
location.
got... Or, well, a little bit, like, after I got in front of
You are
him.
cleared to use spike strip.
Wherever I have another go. Nah, he's not gonna let me. Too close.
I've made contact. My vehicle is taking damage.
Oh, and damn it, we're at the 3-minute mark. That's fine. So I could get lucky if he ends up hitting traffic and all, like, again. And then, like, try to
Interceptor
just
unit, we
trap
received...
him in the guardrail. Yeah, that's probably, like, my best bet and all.
Suspect is using spikes. Requesting support.
Yeah, I'm gonna just hope he gets onto the highway, and so that way I can then get him. Unless he does stupid shit like this.
Negative on the stop. Vehicle still mobile.
No, nope. In front, in front, in front. Damn it.
Suspect has evaded the spike strip. Repeat, suspect evaded
Could be
spike
anybody's
strip.
feet,
Maintain
though, so
pursuit.
we'll see. Okay. Alright. Now I just have to keep, like, ramming him. Okay, he's going the highway. Good. That's where I wanted him to go. Now I just hope he gets onto the oncoming lane and crashes or ends up, like, crashing into, like, one of the cars. Okay, oncoming lane, good. Now, just pray to God that he crashes.
I've made contact. He has sustained some damage.
Oop, there we go. No, barely crashed. I thought that would have full stopped him. Thought that was going to fully stop him. Come on, I can do this. In the last minute I have left, at least he's still on the oncoming lane, so hopefully he messes up again. He's gonna get ready to drop that spike. Yep. Which way you going? Straight? Alright. Yeah, I've got to reset. There's no way in hell I'm going to damage him out in time. Just still got to hope luck gets on my side here.
Interceptor unit, we are receiving an...
Okay, 9-foot is asleep from the way of sting. Okay.
Target has dropped the spike strip. The situation is highly dangerous. I've made contact.
Okay, he's going to let me get in the front because he's taking the dirt path. Nice. literally frame perfect right there. And if he was slowed down just a bit more, I feel like he would have got hit by that again. Alright. What's his health? Okay, it's in the red now. Actually, if I stay in the front, yeah, he's gonna go faster. Or not, he's gonna slow down because he wants to attack. Into the rail! Jackass! Oh well. No, okay, you're gonna play it safe this time. I think it's because I messed with, like, your AI on, like, where to go and all. He's gotta be dead soon. He's just really wanting to put up a fight right now. Okay, well, that lets me know I can safely approach. Okay. Come on, just one more touch. There we go. Yeah, if he had literally just kept driving more and more, I would not have had the chance at all to get him. Like, I would have been, like, completely screwed over on that. 212 could have been, like, better because I had everything, like, in line, but I would have needed, like, luck for him to hit something for me to get that time. Alright, what else do we got? Takedown, notice, and double cross, okay. Wrecking police vehicles. Yeah, like, I'm already used to that. Thank you, police department, for telling me. I greatly appreciate it. I know spikes, but I do got 2 EMPs, so I focus on staying in the back and all, and I should be good. We're on the highway right now, so I should wait for a moment to when I can and that and all. Now, you passed me for several events. Yeah, I'm not surprised and all, because I haven't, like, tried super hard for time trialing and all, but still, like, congrats and all. I don't... Yeah, that's my fault for a gun there, but still, though, like, congrats on, passing all the... on my times and all, like, I do appreciate... I mean, yeah, just congrats. I don't know where my brain was going. But yeah, with these cop things, though, they're, like, very luck-dependent. It's why, like, I don't really care about, like, my times on them and all.
Contact.
EMP activated, acquiring target lock.
Get the chopper.
Roger that, target. I got him.
All units, local EMPs are authorized for use.
No, well, okay, never mind. I crashed and he jammed me anyways. Okay. I should have gave it a second before deciding to EMP and all. don't know why this event takes so long to freaking skip the cutscene. Because it's not like I'm loading up like an online event or something. Okay, so I know where he's gonna end up using the other jammer. I might as well block if they end up spawning. Okay, yeah. He's not gonna have the chance to get onto the side route.
All units, weapon systems are down. Rerouting communications.
I say, or he will, but not really, and he's turboing off. So I don't know why the AI feels obsessed with like turboing at times where it doesn't work, and that was incredibly lucky. Thank you, Chopper, for dropping that down just in time on him. So that way this could also be knocked out really fast. 103, yeah, pretty good time and all. I can't remember how I got the 53 exactly and all, but yeah, whatever. Okay, double cross. Yeah, this one where like it's pretty much like a boss fight and all. I actually like this like interceptor and all because, well, I did say it does feel like a boss fight, so actually, you know what? Just to play it, just for funsies and all, I'll use the same kind of card that like he's using and all, just so that way it's a fight fire by fire type like situation. And also just to, I guess, make it more intense and all. Just hope this thing isn't super sensitive, because I know, like, well, I mean, the Razor side isn't, like, too sensitive, but I just hope it's not super sensitive in its handling, basically, is all I'm just trying to say. And we use skip, god damn it, I don't know why you want to take so long. Again, this thing works out alright, okay. Brick slam. Ooh, and I'm in front. Okay, hopefully I can spike him again, so... Too fast!
You're clear for 1067. I repeat, spike strips are now authorized over.
Where are you gonna hit the block? It's fine. Try and get in front again. Never mind, and that still counted as me using it. I have an EMP, don't I? So I think I should be okay still. No, I don't, but yeah, I got roadblocks though. That can at least like slow them down more. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, he's turboing off. But that means he's gonna hit directly. Nope. Okay. I feel like you really should have hit the freaking spikes by the helicopter, but alright.
All units are being jammed. Eyes on target.
Yeah, and I already know he's still gonna want to keep going down the road and all here, so...
Roger that, 1073 approved. Roadblock units deploying directly ahead of you.
Too late on that chopper boy. Oh, good good cutoff and all for me there. At least it's still like a lot of time though, so that's why like also too like this isn't really that frustrating, and why like I said it feels kind of like a boss fight and all, because he is like putting up like everything like best can and all, and I say that and he just gets himself out of here. Alrighty.
Officers have the suspect in
That
custody.
works.
This thing is over.
Forgot how many events there are like in the other two like things that are like left and all. We'll find out and all. Okay, 4 in this one. Okay, and 6 in this one. Okay. The Corvette ZR1. Okay. If I don't screw up, this one will go by quickly, but I know this one can be annoying to get through. Don't drift if you don't need to. Yeah, except like that advice is kind of nah with some of the turns, because it's like, hey, you still want to keep like that drift because you can keep building up like speed and get more nitrous, and then that leads to even more speed.
This situation is a high priority. You are required on scene immediately.
God damn it. Okay. The music off. I don't know, but like in the previous event, like I ended up like instinctively trying to turn the music off, and it kind of sounded like I did have it off, but I'll have to check back like in my editing software later to see if it actually did like turn off or not. And if I still can't tell, I could always just go into the game itself my own time and then like double check to see, and then like show it off like as proof, because if it is the case you can turn off the original. Was that the shadow of an invisible car just now? Okay, I did not know that the invisible boatmobile was out right now. Okay, well, at least I didn't touch it. Cool. Okay, this is going good so far. I just need to not screw it up. I got time, so I can take it slow now. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, especially with this, like, turn here. Yep, good call. Personal best in first try, nice. But no, I do need to look back and also see, too, if that was the invisible boatmobile I saw and all. Because I swear I saw, like, the shadow of, like, some kind of, like, car and all, even though it wasn't there. Wouldn't be surprised if the game, like, loaded, or tried to load the car and all, but then, like, just couldn't get it out in time before I got there. Okay, and under pressure, alright. Take the Viper, because that's what I'm used to using.
Suspect sighted on
Please let
Fox.
this one also be quick. Well, I think I remember this event actually being pretty easy and all. But I think it's also like, yeah, because you have to hope he hits the helicopter is also really luck. But I think with the, because of the fact it's a level 3 chopper I've got now, like, it should be, like, easy for him to end up, like, hitting it.
Roger that.
I'm pretty sure he has a jammer, so I want to wait until he tries to jam to see. Or I guess I could try it now and then just find out.
EMP activated, acquiring.
Or that happens too. I can't see the options. Or, well, I ended up finally then seeing reset, but I've not had that happen before, where the options just don't load. Okay.
Suspect sighted on...
Oh, crap. I had let go of the controller for a second because I was, like, looking out my window and all for a sec. But, yeah. Okay, I should be able to EMP, assuming he doesn't jam. Good. Hopefully he then wastes it.
Negative on the stop. Vehicle still mobile.
Hit it? Nah, okay, too wide.
Suspect has missed the spike strip. Suspect has
Too
missed the
wide of
spike
a
strip.
road.
Better luck next time. Over.
By the way, like, Josh, I just realized you could upload, like, your, attempts and all that such, or at least, like, your successful ones.
EMP activated.
Where you said, like, you beat me and all, because, you know, if they're, like, really, really good times, whoa, yeah, that was an unintended combo, I swear. But no, like, if you did end up, like, getting, like, really, really good times and all, like, I would definitely say upload them so other people could see them. Like, don't even need, like, special software and all. Like, if you're playing, like, off your PS4 or 5, there's literally, like, a record button or, like, capture button and all. For any... So that way, like, you know... You could just capture it and then you can send it to YouTube that way and all. Okay, what do we got? Okay, and I gotta take a Porsche. So I will take this one and see how well things go from there. Oh, and at least, like, the good thing about things being, like, in two parts, though, is that I can have, like, the first part, like, downloading, because it's gonna take, like, a while, so I can have it downloading, like, as soon as, like, the stream ends, and then by the time, you know... like, I start editing, like, I can have part 2, like, downloading and all while I'm doing, like, part 1, and then it all works out. Oop. Yeah, if that was a real player, I would not have blamed him if he, like, rage quit there, because, talk about getting wrecked real bad. And, of course, I almost did, too.
All units, roadblock into this ahead.
Oop. Wow, that was a bunch of interesting events that just happened. That is not a racer. Not a racer. I've seen, like, the AI, like, sometimes decide to go, like, hey, like, the wrong way and all. That's why, like, I thought that was what had happened for a second.
EMP activated, acquiring target lock.
Ooh, and he's gonna hit that.
You got it, roadblock in position ahead.
So I think that counted damage towards them, the racer's strip, but I'm not sure. Either way, this will. For sure.
Spike strip has failed to control the
Frames, thank you.
Suspect has missed.
Got to take the opening, so rest in peace.
Dispatch, suspect just ran the roadblock. Repeat, suspect just ran the roadblock.
Go.
Negative on the stop.
Roadblock unit dispatch, please advise on target position.
Okay, yeah, and it's good to call roadblock now because I
All
need
units, local
time.
EMPs are now authorized for use. Repeat, EMPs are go.
This is roadblock unit.
Yep.
Suspect involved in a TSC on our position.
He's dead. At least, like, the range that you have to be in to stop them is a little bit generous, but, you know, when it's like the AI, it's still a real gamble, like, trying to stop them like that. And oh boy, this guy's gonna rubber band like hell because he is so far back.
Suspect has evaded the spike strip. Repeat, suspect evaded spike strip. Maintain pursuit.
Yep, he's coming. He's coming. Well, he got wrecked either way.
All units here clear for 1067. I repeat, spike strips are now
What?
authorized over.
Oh. What the hell? Why is he... No, it's because he got stuck. Okay.
Suspect has been issued with a warning.
That was incredibly weird, too. Like, I was like, oh, I got you. And then it's like, nope, and then I see the other guy, and then it's like, nope, and then he... Yeah, you get the idea. Please hit the chopper. Damn it.
Suspect has evaded the spike strip.
Roadblock patrol units on scene. Let me know where you want them.
At least there's another block in... Oh, I missed it. Well, no, that shortcut wouldn't have allowed me to get up to him anyways. That should slow him down a bit.
All units move in.
Okay, now I just gotta floor it. Floor it and EMP him like hell. And not crash cam 2. Usually this is the part where they like slow down because of rubber banding and all. But then again, like I could also just be doing terrible right now, and that's why like he's not slowing down. Please hit that. But you got a lot of open space, so I doubt it. Yeah. And we're out of aerial units. Okay, well we're finally up on this ass now.
Spikes on the road. All units proceed with caution.
Okay, can I get in front now to then spike him? Or even just tap him? No,
Headed off
he's
the West Beach Freeway.
torpedoing away.
All units, local EMPs are authorized for
That's
use.
fine. 'Cause you're dead. Bye-bye.
Officers have the suspect
Okay.
in custody. This thing is over.
What was the personal best on this? 330, yeah, I could have done a lot better. But eh. How many was there left? Okay, and then priority call, rapid response and all. Okay. And I got the 6 other like events and all to do, and then everything should work out. And stay within the 2-hour mark. Yeah, I'm actually about to hit the 2-hour mark, so as long as I'm like under like 3 hours and all, I pretty much hit exactly like the pace I was wanting to get this done in. And then, like I said, at least because of like things being in 2 parts, I don't have to worry about waiting for one thing to download like
Interceptor, this is an
in the middle of the night just to stream, because it's like Yeah, because I have to use my phone, like, for editing and all, and I have, like, no computer to do the downloading. Like, I can't, like, just have my phone download it, like, in the middle of the day, like, when I wake up, or as soon as, like, YouTube is like, hey, like, you know, you can download it now, we're done processing your live stream and all. Because then it's like, if I have to leave my house or something, then it's like I end up switching the data, and then I don't want my data to be eaten up and all the hell. Because I know this live stream is going to be, like, quite a bit of gigabytes, especially since it's in 60 FPS and all. Saying, hang on, I'll be able to read messages in a second here. I just got something short. Far away from my events and all. Oh, okay. I mean, like, if you did, like, just start and all, it does, like, make sense and all. Like, if you, like, start, like, all the way to the bottom and all, it does make sense and all. But still, like as I said, Joshua, like, you know, you could, you know, upload, like, your whole, like, attempts and all too, or like your gameplay, like, to YouTube if you want, since you can just get the gameplay recorded off of, like, your PlayStation if that's what you're playing the game on. Or hell, like, it's also easy to be able to capture, like, moments, because you can always, like, hold the capture button if you ever capture something interesting and all. Like some kind of glitch or BS, and then you can upload it, like, later down the road for people to see. And I just say that because it's like, you know, like it just doesn't, like, hurt if like, something happens and if you're one to show some things off to people and all. And it's not like something you'd have to do, like, heavy editing and all. It could just be there for people like me to kind of, you know, look at, to be like, huh, that's interesting, or, you know, wow, that is a really good attempt, or something like that, you know? Ah, crap, yeah, no, I went too risky by hitting the handbrake there, that's fine. But I mean, like, because I'm already good with the Elemento, though, and all, I should be able to get this done in this attempt now.
All units respond, this is an emergency situation.
I have really, like, nothing to say, like, honestly and all. Because that's just the thing with, you know, doing, like, another stream, like, right after, you know, only, like, a day or so, and not much has, like, happened, is that, like, you can't really think of, like, anything, like, else to say and all, if, like, nobody has, like, anything to mention that's happened to them and all. But I mean, like, you know, I am just doing this for, like, the challenge and all, so it doesn't, like, really matter and all, to be honest. Because if it was, like, some, like, Fallout and all, I would end up say, which I might still do the side protagonist, like, mod and all, so that way I can roleplay more and people can hear my voice more, so that way it doesn't feel so awkward, like, just kind of hearing, like, the dialogue and then, you know, me not talking for, like, so long and all. Though, really, like, I'm not doing, like, a playthrough type of, like, Fallout 4 and all, just more of, like, you know, just playing the game live, and then, you know, with how buggy, like, Fallout 4 can be at times, and then, like, the weird shit that always just tends to happen, like, it's worth just kind of capture, like, those moments that end up, like, happening and all. Because it's like, you know, if somebody wants to kind of see technically like the playthrough, me doing a playthrough of 4, they could like just watch the VOD and all, and it'd be better for me to highlight like all the more interesting like shit that has happened and all. Though because nothing much happens in that intro cutscene of like 4 and all that would be like clip worthy, I might do the whole introduction and all like off stream and then have the save file set for right when, you know, I'm about to like leave like the vault and all, so that way we're all kind of like starting right where, you know, shit can happen. And also like the whole introduction is just, you know, not fun to go through again, like when you're playing through the game in general and all, especially since like, you know, oh, the game's like, oh, I killed your spouse and all, and yet like we have literally like no connection ourselves to the character's spouse, and it's like, don't care, just kill the bitch already so that way we can just freaking get this going and all. And that's my own fault too. But that's why I might like just do like the okay, and there's the friend request. I'll accept that like when I get the chance, but thanks, Joshua, I appreciate it. But, no, like, but that's why, like, I'll do the intro. Like, I was saying, like, think, but, nah, I definitely will do the intro, like, Fallout 4, like, off stream, so there's not really much value that can be added to it and all. And it'd be just better for everybody if I do it right when I'm about to leave the vault. Plus, it's not like I'm doing like a challenge and all, so it's not like somebody has to really see like me doing the whole like Vault 111 like shtick and all to make sure I didn't cheat anything and all. Because that's like the thing when you do challenges and all, is that like, you know, somebody might be like, oh, like you might have cheated and all because, you know, you edited the video so that way it'd be more interesting to watch and all. Because I had people like accuse me of the Blackwater video I'd done before Surviving 24 Hours, like of like cheating because like I was editing and all, and I stupidly got rid of the VOD, and it's like, yeah, I should have kept the VOD so that way people would have been able to see that no, I did not cheat and all that such, and they did want to verify and all. But yeah, because I'm not doing a challenge run for 4, I can just basically do Vault 111 and all, like, off stream and then have it set to it, so we're all good to go there. But yeah, that's why I have to pretty much, like, keep VODs now, especially when doing... I don't know why the hell I hit the handbrake there, but... Yeah, but that's why I need to just keep the VODs, though, especially when doing challenges, so that way, like... You know, I could basically be like, well, if you think I cheated, look at the VOD and all that such for yourself to really see for yourself and all. Of course, there'll probably be some people that still will claim it anyways and all that crap. But I mean, you know, that's just the internet in general. You're always going to end up having, like, people who are just idiots and all and don't really think. Like that one guy who I think flew all the way down to Rockstar Studios and all and was like questioning, I think, like the devs and all, being like, when is GTA 6 coming out and all, like, please tell me and all that such. And it's like, oh, what a freaking asshole. I think Bray was doing it mainly for like clout and all, but some part of me also tells me that he just was doing it because he just genuinely like just wanted the answers and all. Which, you know, I still won't be surprised if, like, the whole game, like, GTA 6 ends up getting leaked, like, early, because that is, like, the most, like, anticipated game. Like, I don't know if Guinness Book of World Records has that listed, but they definitely should have GTA 6 as, like, most anticipated, like, game ever in general. Because it has been so long throughout my life of hearing people just not shut the hell up about, like, GTA 6 leaks and rumors and all that such. Like, it's also, like, the most, like, clickbaited thing I swear I can see and all. Or at least gaming related. I don't know what's the most clickbaited thing outside of gaming. Other than, like, whatever has, like, a bunch of, like, pits and all that crap. Or anything that just makes people go, ooh, I need to click on this so I can really see. Okay, and we made it. Not bad. Not bad at all. 356, I'll take it. But yeah, I forgot the dude's name who, like, flew down there, but quite frankly, like, I don't think, like, saying it'd be a good idea, but well, then again, no, I'm about to say, like, the professional was the one I saw talking about it and all. That was how I found out, like, about it and all. Which, I mean, I watched the professional, like, through, like, because of his, like, you know, GTA Online videos that were saying, like, oh, like, top this, top that, and, you know, I still kind of, like, sub to him for, like, you know, the random, like, crazy events that happen and all. Because really, like, he does find, like, some, like, interesting shit that happens that, you know, I don't really hear, like, other people talk about and all that is, like, interesting to hear. But I generally don't watch, like, his, like, playthroughs, or really, like, anybody's, like, playthroughs and all, just because, you know, I already, like, live stream and all that such and all, and so, you know, my brain kind of just wants to not really get into that and all, like, if you get what I mean. It's kind of why I watch more of, like, shorter stuff from, you know, like, anybody that, you know, either, like, comments on my channel or that I just know of as, like, mutuals and all. Because my brain just, doesn't have that whole, like, oh, I feel like I'm working when I'm not supposed to type feeling and all. Just because of me doing the live streams, if y'all get what I mean and all. So it's nothing against, like, anybody's content and me, or why I don't really watch, like, their playthroughs and all. It's just, you know, my brain just does not really want to unless there's something really unique going on. Oh yeah, and Think Noodles. I used to watch him all the time, too. Mainly because of, oh god, what was it? His mods and the minions that he used and all. That was my brother that ended up introducing me to him and all. But I stopped, like, watching him because I just naturally moved on and all, and, you know, I just don't care anymore about his content. But I mean, it's nothing against him. It's just naturally, like, just wanting to move on and all.
The suspects are now under arrest. Bring them for processing.
Same with, like, other, like, old YouTubers, like Sunday and all that such, where it's like, I've kind of moved on from, like, their content and all that such, because that's just, you know, kind of what happens when, you know, somebody kind of focuses mostly on the kids and all, is that eventually, like, when the audience gets older, they'll naturally kind of move on, and but maybe come back to the older stuff for nostalgia and all. It's kind of like how, you know, people, like, you know, like, Gen Alpha, like, might end up having, like, nostalgia for, like, Baby Shark and watching that, like, when they become adults, like, just to kind of remember it and all. But for someone like me who was already, like, you know, an adult when, like, it came out and all, it's like, no. So I really like the young kid stuff and all, like, just, you know, does that interest in me unless it's from, like, my childhood and all, or if it's, like, something like Bluey and all, where it's actually, like, interesting to watch because it's more than just trying to teach kids and all, something like it's actually trying to entertain everybody. And also, of course, I know Bluey and all too because of, like, my niece and nephews, so though, now that I think about it, because of how, like, oh shit, okay, I'm taking a shortcut. Taking a shortcut because I wasn't paying attention. And I saved it. Haha. Okay. Cool. But no, like, I was saying, I've been hearing about how, broken, Bedrock became because they changed, like, the whole, like, coding or something like that to something else. And all, I know what it is, I just can't freaking think of the exacts at the moment, especially since I'm behind the wheel of a Bugatti right now, but, you know, like, I feel bad for, like, my nephew, though, because he does, like, play Bedrock, and, you know, like, if he's, like, having issues or even lost, like, a world that he was working on and all, like, because a lot of people lost, like, their worlds, because apparently you were supposed to leave the game, like, just stuck on the loading screen or whatever for like 20 minutes or so for it to transfer, like, or change everything and all, basically, to avoid the worlds being deleted. But because, you know, Microsoft and all decided to not give an indicator or tell people ahead of time, like, hey, like, just let the game run in the background while you go do some, like, shit or whatever.
Essential to all units. Officers require assistance on
like, a lot of people just kind of, like, just uninstalled and reinstalled the game and all, and that's what led to the worlds being deleted.
An emergency situation.
So I'm just hoping, you know, since my nephew really does love, like, Minecraft, though, that he didn't lose his world and all that such. But considering, like, I haven't heard anything from, you know, girlfriend's, like, side of family and all about him being upset and all, I doubt it and all. But who knows? Either way, like, if he did lose it, my condolences saying to everybody else. And quite frankly, like, I don't know my world, like, on the Switch is even gonna work right anymore, because I remember giving up on Bedrock for a while because my world on Switch just kept lagging to hell because they changed the freaking game engine and all, and then the world just decided to just go bleh because of it. And then, of course, you know, they just, Microsoft just couldn't get the emergency patch out, like, fast enough for it. And then, you know, fuck optimization for Bedrock, too. It's like, I like Bedrock's, like, cross-platform and all that such thing, but, like, Jesus Christ, it is, like, really freaking unoptimized, and I freaking hated how before then, like, it used to want to run like like you're online, even when you're playing by yourself, and so then I would always have to close the game just to go take a piss and all. And also, it wanting to run like it's like doing a multiplayer also made it run worse and all, but now that it's on single player, it ran a bit better for me, but still, like, you know, I just hope the guy, when I open my world up again, though, that it's not gonna just be a complete, like, bleh, or even just be completely gone like everybody else is. But I will find out when I actually, you know, open it up and all, so. Oh yeah, Sonic X and, was it Sonic Boom? I didn't watch, like, too much of, like, Sonic Boom and all. I've seen some of the clips, like, here and there, but I don't know why I never really got too much into it and all, but I guess I should really check that out at some point. I did, though, watch, like, Sonic X, like, on 4Kids and all, when that was, like, still a thing and all. And I actually did, like, the anime and all. Or, well, it isn't, yeah. Like, I did just like it and all. Though, like, speaking of, like, 4Kids, though, I still find it funny how, like, you know, they ended up, like, with one piece of, like, all animes, and then, you know, they had the freaking, what the fuck just happened right now? Okay, rest in peace to him. Like, genuinely, he just got completely fucked. If that was a real player, I would not have been surprised if, you know, I would have heard, like, a window, like, shattering and all, if like, it was an open mic lobby and all.
Spike strip deployed. Suspect has evaded the spike strip.
Oh yeah, like I did see the clips like out of context, and it's like hilarious like out of context. But no, I was saying like I still like find it like I still find it funny though how like 4Kids ended up with freaking One Piece of like all animes, and I think like somebody from there said that it was a package deal of like Yu-Gi-Oh, and because of like how Yu-Gi-Oh and One Piece is kind of like for the same like general like age basically for people in Japan to view. That's kind of why it was in the package and all. But still, like they ended up with One Piece, and then they ended up having to freaking dub that, and dub was just interesting and all, really. Like they ended up having to cut out like episodes straight up, and God forbid if they kept like going on, god damn it, if they ended up like keep going further on and all, like especially with how the much later episodes of One Piece are, like they would have just had a complete heart attack or just gave up if they didn't have to go bankrupt or however they lost it and all. I can be it's hard to think exactly. And yeah, 2003 is... I don't know why I was saying it sounded right and all when it really is a fact and all. Crap. Crap. Okay. I'm good. Just accidentally, casually choking on coffee somehow. Don't ask me how someone like me can just choke on a tiny little bit of coffee. Just can. Alright, is the same, like, BS shenanigans gonna happen? No. Okay, damn. Whoa, okay, never mind then. Some BS shenanigans did happen. Alright, well, I'm getting in front. Yeah, I should be okay. I was gonna say, I can't tell if it's the or the Viper. Yeah, okay. He caught up all the way and still got the EMP. Cool. But, no, when I did watch, Sonic X, it was, like, much, like, later and all. But I think it was, like, near the end of, like, 4Kids' life when I had saw it. The only thing I hated about, like, watching, like, stuff on, like, the 4Kids and all, though, was that you had to get up, like, so early on, like, the freaking weekends and all. Damn it. You know, like when, you know, you end up having like the whole 5 days of the week and all of school, and then it's like you want to sleep in, but then it's like you remember, oh crap, like you got, you know, the freaking, yeah, I'll just restart there because I'm like terrible, doing bad, but you know, when you end up having, like, those 5 days and all of school, and then it's like, you know, you want to sleep in on the weekend, but it's like, oh, yeah, I have to be up so early just to freaking watch what I want on 4Kids and all, and only get, like, one episode, like, per week and all of it and all. Like, I mean, like, there is the charm of, like, you know, getting up for like Saturday morning like cartoons and all, but like, you know, like now like as an adult it's like don't really care anymore and all, because you know, at least thank God I can kind of watch the stuff like when it works for me and all, because everybody's just busy with their lives, and you know, you can sleep in when you can sleep in and all. Oh, okay, never mind. But he took the hit. Okay. But, and plus, you know, you can still technically have the Saturday morning charm by watching, like, the cartoons, like, you want, like, if you happen to get up, like, early in the weekend, basically. But yeah, though, Wagon Race was, like, something I would watch, though, when it was, like, early morning, though, and I happened to just be up for, like, no reason.
Contact.
Okay, and he's locking on. I got no defense measures, so I gotta let him go. Yeah, no, like, as a kid, though, like, sometimes I would just be up, like, for no goddamn reason, like, so early and all, like, on the weekends. Sometimes, not always, but sometimes, and then I would just put on whatever I would find. Okay. So I had forgotten like what time it would like air and all, but still like that, like for anything else that you're one to see though, like it kind of sucked. Like if there was like some other particular show you wanted to watch and it was something like close to 6, 7 morning-ish or something. Okay, I need to see where these guys are going. I just kind of been like screwing up big because it's like my brain's been like so divided, like trying to think up and all, and yet like not being able to, you know, think because of me being behind the wheel and all. Oh, and same thing technically with Toonami too. Like the Toonami was also like good to watch too when it's like late at night. But if there was like a particular like anime that you wanted to watch and it was like really like late in the night and you're somebody that has to work like early in the morning all, or you know, just has to get up early in general, like it just freaking sucks and all. That's why, like I said, I'm just glad like, you know, internet and all like exists. That way if there's something you want to watch, you can watch it like when it just works best for you. But still though, I still appreciate Toonami though, like introducing me to animes like freaking Attack on Titan, One Piece and all. I just haven't watched it really like anymore because, like I said, internet exists and all, and you know, obviously now like I stream like in the middle of the night kind of crap, and I just want to watch the stuff I want when it works best for me. Just wish everything wouldn't be like so divided between streaming services though. Because it's like, you know, you could have like a lot of shows that you want to watch like just be like, you know, here, and there, and then it's like you have to be sub to so many like subscriptions that it's just like ridiculous. Where it ends up feeling like sometimes like piracy is like the best thing to do, and it's like, you know, just freaking support like the shows and all in other ways you can. Not like promoting it, I'm just saying it all, like sometimes it just feels that way. Okay, yeah, he's gonna hit spikes one way or another. Okay, and I need to finish this up really quickly because we are near the end of the event. So I kind of have to stop, like, thinking too hard on what I was just talking about and all and get this guy out of here. Okay. Now I just need to slam into him a bunch of times and then we'll be good. Shit it! I did not expect it to slide to the left. Ay, caramba. That's fine. That's a fair play. But no, like, what is everybody's like favorite like shows or whatever to watch? It doesn't have to be like anime or anything. It can just be like anything you've watched and all. Like, I'm just curious and all. Because, like, I do like anime, but it's not like, you know, I like it because it's just like anime. I just like it because it's like, hey, like, if it's just like the show just happens to be like just good in my opinion, then I'll watch it. Like, I don't really care like where it came from and all. I had like when okay, you're gonna EMP me, right? Yeah. So you should be, well, almost dead here soon. I was like when Halloween happened. No, he's not gonna get that. When Halloween had happened, I did watch Hellsing because I was like, oh yeah, I remember seeing that on Toonami and all at one point before, and then I was like, I never seen the original anime series, so I'll go ahead and watch that, and yeah, it was really freaking good and all that such.
Monitoring spike strip release in your area. Proceed with caution.
It's hard to really describe it when, you know, again, you're behind the wheel and all, so I apologize for kind of butchering, like, so much crap. I should have waited more, and he is accelerating up on my ass. Okay, whatever. Get in front. Ooh, okay, he's gonna hit that twice, I hope. No, damn it. Did Carbon really come out on Halloween? Never knew that. I'll have to actually look that up and all, like, just to see real quickly. Like, I'm not, like, say you're a liar or anything. I'm just, like, curious, you know, to see that myself. Damn it. Oh, well. Got missed it, but that's fine. Everybody's taking damage from traffic and all, so we'll be good. And never mind, I hit the strip. I'll actually look that up real quick myself, though, still, just to see. Well, more like, yeah, like October 30th, more like for when it came out, but still, like, that is, like, pretty much like Halloween, though. So, say you are right. Damn, I didn't realize that it had came out, like, pretty much on Halloween. Jesus. So say I would be probably like one of those people that be like, hey, like, you know, everybody's getting horror games or movies and all, but I want the racing game and all, please. That is not scary whatsoever.
All units, we have a high priority situation on Rockingham Road.
I still kind of wish, like, you know, EA would do like would kind of do Most Wanted style, like, ish game and all. Like, it doesn't have to be like a exact like type Most Wanted, but I still kind of wish like they had done things like Pursuit Breakers, or like, you know, the roadblocks where, you know, you could smash into them if like you hit them in the right spot and all, and so on, basically. Like, just bring, like, basically, like, the chaos of the cops and kind of make it feel like a Hollywood movie again to a small extent. Or, well, I say Hollywood movie, but the run exists. I mean, like, just chaos in general, but still kind of keep it realistic and all, but it doesn't have to be a complete one-on-one copy of, like, Most Wanted, basically. Like the best way I would say it was, like, Unbound is, like, the closest to, like, what, I mean, like, it could have been, like, Most Wanted. Like, if they added, like, Pursuit Breakers and all, like, it would fit perfectly with that game, honestly. But like I was saying, like, they don't have to, like, make it where it's like, oh, you have to become, like, the Most Wanted or anything. Like, just kind of bring back, like, some of the mechanics of, like, Most Wanted, like I said, like smashing through roadblocks when you hit them right, and the Pursuit Breakers, and cops want to go in chaotic at times, and there you go. And some good, like, realistic dialogue too. It doesn't have to be like paragraphs upon paragraphs of, like, you know, needing to have dialogue for every legit single situation, but still, like, enough to where, you know, it would be, like, hard to notice that, you know, you get what I mean. It's hard to talk.
Made contact. He has sustained some damage.
Okay, where's this guy? Okay, he's abandoning, and he's out. course, I said that as if I was surprised, when really I'm not, because I already know to exploit their, you know, catch-up thing. Yeah, you're gonna try and attack. That's fine, I still got more spikes.
Spike strip has failed to slow the target.
I got more spikes and we still got 6 miles to go. And you all are like almost dead, so everything is handled fine. Okay, everything is still fine.
The target suspect is still on the run. All units here are clear to use spike strips. I repeat, spike strips are now authorized. Over.
Okay, there we go. Finally, this like level's done. It's kind of my own fault for everything taking so long, because I just kind of got lost like talking so much into just so much like random shit. But I mean, like, hey, I still having the joy of just talking about whatever comes to mind and wherever, like, whatever that stuff you guys like mention and all. Because it is fun being able to just like talk about crap and all like that. And hey, arms race and all, the same type of like game mode that like online has and all. So definitely, you know, I now have like the idea where it's like whenever I get like PlayStation Plus and all, I should like try to host like a freaking, well, I don't want to say like a tournament type deal thing, but I should still maybe like get like a bunch of people, you know, like you, Joshua, Cozy, and anybody else that plays this game and all, like into like some kind of little like tournament thing and all, like in a private lobby and all, and then try to like win it basically and all. Like that would be like tons of fun to do, honestly, like kind of do a tournament and all. Because this game, like, I mean, like, Copside would definitely be, like, the Razors versus Cops, I mean, it definitely would be a bit, too hard to do for, like, a tournament, but, like, the racing side, where it's, like, you can do races and all, like, I could definitely see that being, like, actually pretty tournament good and all, and the RNG isn't like Mario Kart where, like, you know, things are always gonna go to hell, like, so easily and all. Like, you could still skillfully, like, watch out for the car and all here and there, but there's still, like, some kind of, like, luck where it can make things interesting. So I think doing, like, some kind of tournament like that with, like, you know, anybody that can get to join in, like, would be fun to do. And of course it'd be like just a fun tournament and all, like nothing that you know, anybody wouldn't win money from and all that such.
Satellite connection down. All units being
damn it, and right when I could have, yeah, that's fine. I wasn't really paying attention much anyway, so that works. Alright, here we go. But yeah, that would be a fun thing to do at some point and all.
EMP activated, acquiring target lock. Weapons disabled. You are on your own until we can get back online.
I had completely forgotten about the jammer spot and all. Yeah, I know it like aired about 7 a.m. and all, like, since you had told me. I just was saying, like, for any like show, like, in general that you wanted to try to watch, or for me to like try to watch, like, as a kid and all. Yeah, I'm so early. Did that car just get fucked over? I don't know.
units, you are cleared to use spike strips.
Damn it, not again. Oh, okay. That was really lucky for me.
Spike strip deployed.
Okay, he's gonna be out of here. I'm hoping it's not the Viper that's like trying to lock onto me. Okay, no, it's not.
All units, local EMPs are now authorized to use. Repeat, EMPs are a go.
I've made contact. My vehicle has taken damage.
That's fine. I need to get the Viper here. Oh my god, the freaking save there. Thank you for wrecking out, because that would have crash cammed me.
Monitoring spike strip release in your area. All units, local EMPs are authorized for use.
And damn, this race is really like jammer heavy.
Negative on the stop. Vehicle still mobile.
Well, hey, that means that you guys have a cooldown, so someone's getting hit.
Suspect is into the tunnel.
Pursuit is headed onto Eagle Crest Road. Spike strip deployed. Reapplying spike strip deployed to your
Too
location.
early.
Suspect has missed the spike strip. Suspect has
I still got
missed the
one
spike strip.
strip
Better luck
left.
next time, over.
Never mind.
All units, we are detecting a power surge from the suspect. Be on
Oh,
guard.
you gotta hit that. Okay, cool.
I've made
You're gonna
contact.
be like near dead. Yeah, you pretty much are near dead. And I thought I was gonna dodge that. Okay. Still on my pace though. Yeah, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Still on my pace of like under 3 hours of getting this whole thing done. Though, I mean, even if I do go like over 3 hours, it's not a big deal. I was just saying.
All units, we have a high priority situation on Rockingham Road.
But yeah, I definitely don't miss like the days of like having to get up like so freaking early for like high school and all though, because I do remember always having to buy like a diet like Coke and all just to keep myself awake and all. Just 'cause of how, you know, rough it is like having to get up like early and then having to be up all night because of insomnia and all.
All units, you are cleared to use spike strips.
Just because, you know, naturally like tied to nighttime, so. And I don't even, okay, I don't even know anymore. Shit. Thought I got them.
Roger that, sir.
Well, whatever, I kind of needed them to just kind of, you know, fuck off and all forwards.
Spike strips have failed to slow the target.
Target has gone into...
Okay, there's that jammer. Okay, I should be able to just, yeah, slap you. Okay. No! Damn it. I might have had invincibility frames, but now we might not really know. Alright, well. Hopefully this time this will be the attempt now. Get this done.
All units, we have a high priority situation on Rockingham Road.
Oh shit. Okay, I just tested it myself real quick here. You can in fact turn off the freaking license, I mean not the license, the original soundtrack too with L1, okay. That is interesting. Though, I mean, I guess that's an easy way of programming like the turn off music button by just having it set to everything and all. Rather than the licensed soundtrack, but again, I'm not a programmer, so...
Units, you're cleared to engage, over.
spike strip deployed. We are showing
Oh,
spike
it's
strip
close to
deployed
getting
at your
in.
location. All units, you are cleared to use spike strips.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta hit that. He has to hit it.
Suspect has evaded the spike strip. Weapon systems are down. Suspect is using a jammer.
I am not used to it killing like that from bumper hits. I know what you assholes are doing. No, I just hope it's not the GT. No, it's not the GT because he's flying.
Suspect has evaded the spike strip. Repeat, suspect evaded spike strip. Maintain pursuit.
Apparently it was both of them and all, alright.
The target suspect is still on the run.
Dead. Nope. Okay. Thought that combo would have had death, but he's close to it, so... Oh, shit. Shit. Okay.
All units, local EMPs are now authorized to use. Repeat, EMPs are a go.
These two guys are near, like, full health, so they might be a problem. Unless they hit the strip. Yep. Gotta get this guy. Alright. Now I gotta make sure this spike hits. Okay, yeah, it will. Did it get both of them? Nah, he just happened to crash into the Lambo and all. Okay, but he's coming up like hell. Alright, yeah, this is gonna be fun, so I just gotta have to hope that, we get lucky with the chopper hits now. Alright, come here, freaking dickhead. Yeah, you should not have attacked me. You should not have tried to EMP me. You just signed your death warrant. Goodbye.
Officers have the suspect in custody. This thing is over.
Sorry, I was like stretching for a second. That's why I didn't like say anything. I know it didn't sound like I was stretching all, but you know. Okay, last two events, and then I have like everything completed and all. Fight or flight. Okay, 7 racers. Okay, this one's probably gonna get chaotic. You know what? I'll use this again because I did have kind of fun using this with that one. You know, interceptor and all, where you pretty much was driving the same things. I'll see like how using this against in this event goes. All right, and here we go. Okay, yeah, so now I gotta really, like, make sure I use everything right. Okay, he's gonna try and attack, that's fine. Surprised he didn't put the EMP out yet. Yeah, I had already complete the Razor series. I actually have, like, the whole, like, highlights of the successful attempts up. So it's like you want to, you can watch, like, that, like, later and all, like, if you're wanting to. Okay, I was making sure I was getting these guys with what I've got first. Ooh, you want to kill me right now. Unfortunate, because I want to kill you first. Yeah, say, I think I can ram you without, yep, EMP, because you just wanted to stop for no reason. Well, maybe that traffic car would have made him stop, but I don't know.
EMP activated, acquiring target lock.
Okay, bingo. Yeah, this is actually not really that bad to use, honestly. It actually has perfect handling and all in good, like, speed, re-grab, or recovery. Okay, they're all turbo wings, and now's a good time for a roadblock to surprise them. Or they all take the opposite side. Way to go. Well, at least, got somebody out. Yep, you should not have tried to attack. You should not have tried to attack. Wait, did he just EMP the freaking chopper? Did he seriously just hit the chopper just now because he couldn't hit me, or was that somebody else? Or am I just hallucinating? I have to freaking look back on the footage later, because holy, I swear I freaking saw the chopper just get EMP'd. Fuck. And that's a failure. I'll have to look back later. But if that really was, the chopper getting hit, though, like, that is something I did not know the AI could do and all. My God. Oop. Oop, oop. Why did I feel need to try to do that? Well, whatever. I can still kind of get these guys anyways. Oh yeah, especially since you're banning. Okay. Whatever, I'll restart, because that was just awful. Yep.
Spike strip deployed. We're showing spike strip deployed at your location.
I should have waited.
Suspect has evaded the spike strip. Repeat, suspect evaded the
Although he
spike
did take a
strip.
good chunk of damage, so I guess that's still good. No, one of you guys is going to want to attack again. I'm taking bets on red here. No, okay, I'm restarting because I really need all my resources. And yeah, I want to save up the nitrous for the turns and all, where it's like I can really swim into them. Good.
Spike strip deployed.
Have fun. Okay, blue is probably gonna get me here. Or not, okay. Either way, blue is out of here. And somehow not flopped around all over the place. Shit. Should have waited again. Whatever.
spike strip has failed to slow the target.
I'll go this way and chase this guy instead. Call block in. Oh, okay. Wasn't he at full health? I'll take it, whatever.
Contact. Roger that. Very low security engaged.
All units locally
Yeah, you're gonna take
authorized to
the...
use repeat EMPs are go.
Yeah, I hate how the AI just wants to control. Well, he's gonna shoot like a rocket.
Detecting it, spike.
Ooh, so close. So damn close. Holy shit. Yeah, hey, jackass, I got my own
Acquiring
EMP.
target lock.
Roadblock patrol units on scene. Let me know where you want them.
Yeah, I was like, how do you like that?
Suspect has evaded the spike strip. Suspect has missed the spike strip. Suspect has missed the spike strip. Better luck next time.
Okay.
All units locally
And
engaged
hey,
are authorized
now
to
it'll be
use-
on the opposite side this time. Now I'm on the opposite side. Holy shit, okay. I forgot that he was still behind me. Now he's not.
All units, roadblock has been broken. Watch the road. Those racers are using.
God, I thought I had... Christ. Oh, I forgot what I was doing right now. No, I didn't forget. I was thinking of something else. Never mind. Okay. Nothing too extreme yet.
I've made contact. Ticket has been issued.
Yep. I took the risk and I got rewarded for it.
That's confirmed. Your roadblock is in position.
Might have, nope, okay. I was like, I might have called that a little bit too late.
Aerial pursuit unit, you're clear to engage. Suspect has hit the roadblock. All units move in. All units, roadblock is in report.
Okay. He got stuck. I'll take it. Whoa, other guy got stuck too.
Aerial pursuit unit confirmed. Target
I think he's turboing and his AI does not know what to do. Oh shit. I gotta let him pass. And he still hits me anyways. Seriously? Alright. I thought he was just gonna simply just try to get up front and all because he wasn't intending on being on the offensive. Alright. Unless that was him still going just incredibly fast and the game just didn't know what to do and it just happened to hit me that way.
Better luck next time. Over.
Either way, Christ.
EMP activated. Acquiring target lock.
Shit. Nope. And that's a crash because of my own stupidity. That's fine. At least we only got this and then one last other, like, event and all that such, and then I can finally get what's overdue, like, edited and done, so that way I can do Fallout 4 and all, so... Because I've been wanting to mix it up with, like, Fallout 4.
Spike strip deployed. We are showing.
Ticket has been issued. That's my 50th ticket today.
Yeah, say, like, because how aggressive these guys are, it's kind of predictable to know where they're gonna freaking pull their shit off and all.
Spike strip deployed.
Or at least, like, when they're gonna, like, do the pullover thing and all.
Maintain pursuit.
he's out of here.
All units here are clear for 1067. I repeat, spike strips are now authorized over.
Good. Now I just gotta get the rest of these guys out of here.
All units, roadblock in position ahead.
Roadblock successful. Moving for the bus. Roadblock has been passed. The roadblock has been passed. Suspect is still running.
Oh, I had him just in time and then...
All units, continue.
Yeah, I should have waited a bit more. It's good either way.
All units, local EMPs are authorized for use.
I think there's a jammer that's about to come up here, so I will just play it safe.
Suspect has hit the roadblock. All units move in for the arrest. Repeat, move in for the bust.
Detecting an EMP lock signal. Take evasive maneuvers.
Yeah, they're not pulling it off yet, so I guess I'll be safe to EMP them here now.
EMP activated, acquiring target lock.
Okay.
Ticket's been issued. That's my 50th ticket today.
I was expecting that to kill, and also good jammer time, because my EMP should be charged by the time to get it out, and thank you for being betrayed.
All units, local EMPs are now
Ooh,
authorized.
okay, we're just comboing left to right now. Please let me get the finish of him.
Roadblock is deployed directly ahead of you.
Okay.
Police roadblock. All units move in.
God damn it. So the game really just freaking cock-blocked me there at the end with him, where it's like, no, screw you. But I mean, like, I really shouldn't have been surprised, because I did say before that game loves to do that to you.
Roadblock unit dispatch. Please advise on target position.
At least with the AI. I'm not going to take that, because he probably still has spikes.
That's confirmed. Your roadblock is in position.
This is roadblock unit. Suspect involved in a TC on our position.
Okay, good. Finally, this event is over, and then I got the last one to do. I can finally get everything set for editing tomorrow and all. It was a 354. Huh. I feel like I could do better and all if I had put the better focus, but eh. Any means necessary. Alright. So, fight fire with fire, essentially, and all. And, just hope I get lucky enough to win this, and then things are over. I just still hated how I had to redo this whole, like, challenge and all, though, just because of me being an idiot, but it is what it is.
All units in pursuit.
So the back of that freaking SUV right now just freaking looked like he wasn't rendered completely right. Like the coloring looked like it was matte black instead of like gloss or whatever.
EMP activated, acquiring target lock.
That was close.
I got him. Going into the van. Pursuing officer, be advised, sir.
Local EMPs are now authorized for use. Repeat, EMPs are a go.
Okay, stay. Okay, now I need to get in front, and then we should be... There we go. Good to go to damage him out here.
All units here clear for 1067. I repeat, spike strips are now authorized. Over.
Through the cut. Yep, you're dead. Thank you for ending it early for me. Although that's not even my personal best and all. But I guess it's easy, though, to make him, like, slingshot so fast he ends up, like, crashing, and then that's when you can go in for the bust and all. But, what time is it right now? I'm close to midnight and all, but... Yeah, that is everything and all. Now I can finally get to editing this and all that such, so, yeah, I appreciate you all for, you know, stopping by and seeing this whole, challenge, like, unfold and all, again. So, you know, I'll get it, like, edited and all that such, and then once I get it all done and all, I'll do some, like, Fallout 4 and all that such. Almost 9 p.m. in, like, California. Huh, interesting. But, yeah, I hope, everything goes well for you all and all. Like, have a good night or day, whatever time it is for you all. May the Lord bless you all, and, peace out, everybody.